Hello, I'm BradTheMan45 as always, and welcome back to more Let's Play LEGO Star Wars. In this episode we will be collecting all the Minikit pieces that we missed out on the first episode. And by episode I mean the movie. But first we'll have a look at some of the extras that I haven't been able to show off yet. So, as you can see, there's all sorts from moustaches to purple, to silly blasters, to brushes, to Minikit detector, which is probably the most useful of the things there. So, let's get going. Let's kill that, and let's get going. And there he is again. And let's jump to negotiations. So, in free playing mode you just pick any character that you've already unlocked to go as, so who am I going to pick here? Yoda. By the way, this is post-commentary, so there's going to be lots of cuts. Right, for the first Minikit piece that I missed in negotiations, I have to use one of those sort of droids to access that room. So as I mess about with something that I don't even need to do, just for lots and lots of blue studs, can't destroy that. So to build that machine you just use the force on both the cog things. Now there's a force field blocking that, so what you have to do is, see the buttons at either side, just stand on them and destroy all the droids, and we'll get that Minikit piece. So moving on to this one here, you have to use one of those R2-D2 things, and there's a couple of Minikit pieces to get here, so they're all sat down for some reason. Yeah, it's a couple of Minikit pieces to get here, so have to be careful not to miss any out, I should say. So first step is to build that ship. Now that will fly over through there for a reason you will see later. That just gives you a heart. That's completely useless, so you don't have to do that to get the Minikit piece. Now that's important, you will see why in a sec. So as I fumble about trying to figure things out, random rhyme there. So if you just saw at the top of the screen there, that grating you can use a force on, but we're not getting that just yet. We're going to mess around with this toy cart. Now your partner will use the force on the cart, so you can easily jump up to get that Minikit piece. And as I said, that's not all, so what you have to do here is, that's got a force field so you can't go through it. So I don't know what, I think this is where I'm trying to get into position to be able to use the force on that. So first of all you need to remove that. Don't know why I was switching then. Okay, this takes me a good few attempts to get through, but I manage it eventually. Can't get through with a normal jump, you have to use the Jar Jar jump. This is basically an episode full of Jar Jar Binks, because there's so many Minikit pieces that you get from just using Jar Jar's jump. It's really odd standing around, and I think I got it this time. Yeah, there we go. So that'll take you through to this room here. Nothing much in this room. At first thought you might think, well, there's nothing to do here, but if you do this and hover over there, you'll see the ship that was there a second ago. And the reason why the ship is there is Minikit piece. You have to jump on the ship in order to get it. Use Jar Jar on the ship. And there we go. Now all it remains is to get back. You don't have to do this, but it just makes it easier. That disables the force field. So all you have to do is hover back over and wander out this door. So I think we'll be moving on to the next one here. Yeah, here we go. Quite a few droid doors here. This one I did show a bit, but I couldn't actually get at it. But now we can, because we're in free play and we've got enough characters. So, first off, you want to do this first off. First off, you have to put all these boxes, stack them on top of each other. The reason why is, so this bit's odd, that both the computer and me managed to go down the pipe at the same time. But anyway, you need to stack those first. The reason why is that it's used as a landing point for the R2 droid thing. I can't think of the way to describe it. And there we go. Right, you also saw me futilely trying to get this one again. There's that one, easy enough. Easy way of getting up there, just use Jar Jar. And to get the last of the Minikit pieces in negotiations, you have to do this puzzle, which isn't that hard. As little Anakin showed there, you can stand the button that lifts that up. You want to jump over there and activate that button, which will lower that bit. Then you want to do the same with the other side. And then, using both the buttons at either side, lift up the container. So, here's the summary of the level. Lots of studs, still not enough to get the Minikit detector, which I want to get just to show off its use. Finally, we get the Minikit pieces, every single one, sorted, and a nice 50 stud total there to add on. There's Yoda again, staring at us. Right, next level, I think we need to get just a few Minikit pieces on. I think we managed to, no we didn't get the Superkit piece. So we need to get both the Superkit piece and the other Minikit pieces. So first off, this is just past the start. There's just a little outcrop there where you can use the force on some rocks. You can only do this one in free play. Use that to shoot that, and then jump up and get it. Sorted. Another one that, this one I should have got, just destroy this tree. All you have to do. And there we go, there it is, nicely appeared. That's 8 out of 10. Another one here. It's quite hard to spot this one. It's 3 on the first screen that I managed to somehow miss. Rather stupidly, I might add. This one was easy to get and I should have got it personally. So, you can see a hole there, jump down it, Minikit get. Right, last one, this one. Very easy, just do that. No other way of putting it. I did manage to get the Superkit piece. I won't be showing every single stud that I collected because that's just wasting of our time. So I'm just going to show the Superkit piece getting got, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, there. So, rest of the Minikit pieces. And a nice another 50 stud total. Brings it up to a nice unround number. And we get to see Yoda's happy smiling face again. Right, on to the next one. Escape from Naboo, we got the Superkit piece for that one, but hardly got any of the Minikit pieces. So, first off, if you remember, this is on the first screen. I don't know what that Royal Guard person is doing there, he's being very odd. So just use these boxes made from the pillars of the door things there to make a nice jumping place. And then, yet again, use Jar Jar to manage to get up there. Lovely. This one can be, it's easy when you know where it is, but it's not easy otherwise. If you just look in the shrubbery there, you can just see a Minikit piece. Just hover over and grab it. 7 out of 10. Now this one's quite a long one. You might have seen me go down this bit before and fail miserably at attacking some droids. That was when I got that Minikit piece over there. And that droidica is annoying. It's going to keep rolling, just to annoy me. So, just reflect the bullets back. Easy enough. Now all you have to do is hover over. Hopefully that droidica will stop. There we go. Now this one's quite tricky because you have to use the grapple thing that... You have to use the grapple thing that comes with the blaster people. But you can't actually shoot the droidicas with it. So you have to switch real quick. Just destroy these guys. Then, as you can see, the Minikit pieces up there. Can't jump up there with Jar Jar, so we're just going to have to use the grapple hook and grab it. Bit of a long one to get that one, but there you go. This one, pretty easy. Just run of the mill, go through that pipe there, go up here, and get it. Done. Right, this is a different one. I did miss this on the first time that I played through this for the second time, if you get what I mean. Anyway, I did. This was my third time at this level trying to get this one. The only Minikit piece that I missed, which was annoying, but there you go. So what you have to do is stack all of these tree stump holding bits on top of each other, and then do the old jump to try and get up there. It's a bit time consuming, and also make sure that you press the button in the middle first. I didn't, and I had to take all of them back off again. It just annoyed me. Easily annoyed. Just use Jar Jar and there we go, 10 out of 10. Nice success jump there. Right, you might see some. This is the first time that I managed to get through it. This will show all of them up to 9, but won't show the finished off one. And this is the one that was my second attempt. This will show the completely finished off Minikit piece. Sorted. Bit of inconsistency there with the stud total, but what can you do? So now for my least favourite level of the game, the pod racing one. You won't see me suffer through this again just to get a Superkit piece. I'm just going to skip right ahead to the final screen, because it did take me a couple of attempts to do that one. I got there in the end. The key thing for that one is do not die. That's the main thing. If you don't die, you manage to get it easily. Sorted, that's another super kit piece got. Got the mini kit piece already. So now for the second to last level, I also didn't manage to get the super kit piece on this one first time, so I had to go back to it. But it wasn't too bad really. It's a massive level, which a bit time wasting, but I don't know. It's one that I missed the most things on, I think. So first one, you did see me try to get this one before. Just shoot down the glass, then use Jar Jar or Darth Maul to get up there, and then slide down to finish. This one is a bit annoying because of those droids up there. They do shoot you quite a lot. You can't destroy that thing, but it's one of the few things that you have to use the dark side of the Force to use, which is a nice little quirk. Let me just destroy this guy. There we go. I did try turning on all the lights, but I don't think you get anything out of it. If I'm mistaken, let me know please, but it's really hard to get up there, which is why I cheated. But there we go. All you have to do is use the do not turn on all the lights. It's wasted time. But what you want to do is destroy that, and there will appear Minikit piece. There we go. Lovely. This one is in the big hall with the tables and whatnot. Well, the lattice screens. Just wander across the top here. Get that. This one's in the one with all the pilots in it that you have to rescue. Quite a memorable one. What you want to do is jump up the middle one where two pilots are being protected by one guard. Then jump up again, and yeah, get the Minikit pieces because there's one on either side. I'm probably doing this a very long way, a long and wrong way, but it got it done. Could easily get up there with other means, but I decided to go that way. And there we go, 10 out of 10. And this was the first time round I didn't manage to get the super kit piece, which was a bit annoying. But I did get a huge amount of studs, which is the odd thing. When you're getting the super kit piece, don't miss any. You can't do it otherwise. I literally tried to collect every single grey super kit, grey stud that I could possibly get my hands on. And I still only just managed to get the super kit piece. An annoying one. But it's starting to take shape, which is quite nice. Only 7 to go. Huge stud total there. Minikit piece got. So, all that's left to do now is the boss stage, which I hardly got any of the Minikit pieces on. But that's because they're all you only had one skill there, and that was the Jedi skill thing. But yeah, there, I don't know. Making excuses for myself here. So the first one, use the Force to levitate that up. Use Jar Jar to get the Minikit piece.
Roger, roger.
Don't know what in the world he was doing there. Right, now this time you want to use the Force up there. I did show this off before, but this you have to use a astromech droid, I think they're called, but you have to use one of them to open up that. That'll open up the back wall. Now this is a massive enemy rush. It's lots and lots of enemies just poured on all at once. It's bad. Lots of droidicas, lots of regular droids. I think I died once, maybe twice, there's a once. But it's quite a tricky bit, this bit, because of just the sheer number of enemies. It's not immediately clear what you have to do to get the Minikit piece in this area either, which is annoying to say the least. That's pretty much all of them, apart from that one and that one. Again, lights, this time the lights just give you money, the other time the lights didn't give you anything. So yeah, that's the way out. Now it's not immediately clear what you had to do in this one, as I say, but what you want to do is, as I'll soon figure out here, stand on all of those little lights. So you want to, your partner will run off and do the other ones, somehow catch up to you, and then, there we go, get that Minikit piece. Don't know how I managed to catch up to you. Now this is the first time I managed to see this, but I have actually been able to use that jump to any effect, so I thought I'd keep that bit in, and to show off of course. But yeah, I'm not sure what that jump is meant to do, but it worked well for me there. Easily done. It's also an easy way to get past all the other puzzles. You just jump down there when you're done. Oh no, there's more. Easy just to get rid of them all by doing that. Just make sure you bring it up to the height that it wants to be at, and use Jar Jar to jump up and get that. Easy enough. Now I did also show these off before, but this time I've been able to actually use them. These will get, most of the Minikit pieces are very close to each other. In fact, most, a good few of them are identical to another one at least, if you get what I mean. Yeah, died. And exactly the same for the other side. Pretty run of the mill. So yeah, let's move on to the last three. Now these all take place in the boss arena. All you need to do is jump up the platforms that he makes and collect the Minikit pieces on top. Now something odd happens here. Like I stand just in his view there, and he can't throw anything at me. It was really, really odd. I don't know what happened. So he eventually resorts to throwing a bicycle at me, and then he just makes another platform. So yeah, just make sure he's off the platform first, otherwise it just gets annoying. And once you get him off all the platforms, you'll have all the Minikit pieces. Done, sorted, finished. So, that is pretty much everything that you need to know about getting the Minikit pieces that I missed. I'll probably, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, so next time, which might be in a while because this took a very long time to edit together, but next time will be doing the second episode of Awesomeness. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I think that's about it. So I've been Phantom Menace 45. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.